Hi, here we are again with the second episode on personality types and how they are related to chronic pain, like the back pain, shoulder pain, knee pain, etc. We already had some interesting ones the last time, and let's continue with some more, Rajesh, today, right?
All right, let's get going.
Okay, cool. In fact, beautiful character traits. It's what makes people successful. But at the same time, they also generate internal stress and tension.
The number two people that we find that are in chronic pain are spiritual and religious types, but 80% perfectionist. And then I don't know if you can relate to being spiritual or religious. And there's a lot of, me, myself included, meditation and mindfulness and yoga, and I've got to concentrate and focus. And, I'm more spiritual. And that adds people that I have friends that do yoga and yet they're in pain, or they do these meditation things and yet they're still in pain. So spiritual and religious is the second personality type that we find are people that are in a lot of chronic pain.
Yeah, and let's add to that. Indeed, spiritual is like being positive minded is beautiful. But when you have balance, there's positive and there's negative. There's not only positive. You can't exclude the negative. That's not possible. It's there. I just need to accept it, allow it to be there. As for religious, there are often convictions about certain emotions or a certain way of feeling that is not allowed. So that makes that you want to hide or push down, that you've learned to do that automatically, more or less, because you were not allowed to have these feelings or to say these type of things. But it's human. We are all human. There are things, some situations to which you can only react negatively. It doesn't mean you have to hang in there. That doesn't mean that you have a negative person, but the emotion will be there shortly. And you just need to be aware of it, because if it's not allowed to be there, then your brain is going to give you some diversion with pain.
Yeah, and I think you said a great point, Esther, when you said positivity. And I personally love positivity. I think it's very helpful. And at the same time, it's going to keep you in pain. So you may not like hearing that, but positivity, when we only focus on positivity, when we're perfectionists and things don't go well, we say, well, tomorrow will be a better day. Or we're, spiritual and religious, and we see people behaving in a way that we don't think is appropriate. We're like, oh, they'll eventually learn, or you feel a burden on your shoulders that you're carrying the weight of everything, and why isn't anyone else helping out? But it'll get better. And positivity, without paying attention to the negative emotions that are coming up for you, is only going to hurt you even more.
All right. It's interesting how that works. I hope you get a little bit of insight in how certain beautiful character traits can generate stress and tension, and how that leads to getting pain.
Just to summarize the personality traits, if any of the personality traits that we listed, perfectionism, do-gooder, dependable, controlling, if you relate to any of these are definitely contributing to your chronic pain. Pay attention to positivity in your life. It's great to be positive, but also allow all the negative. Otherwise, just being purely positive means that you're blowing up that balloon, and you're going to get that spasm. You're going to get that neck pain, that shoulder pain, that back pain, that foot pain, that migraine. That's what's contributing to it, is by you not noticing what's going on when you're being these types of personalities.
Right. It's the repressing of emotions, right?
Exactly.
And if the emotions are not allowed to be there, that means your body is going to give you some pain as a diversion mechanism. Right. So let all emotions be there at all times, and that can keep you out of pain.
Exactly.
For next time, we have in the next video we have some more personality types and how they are related to stress and tension. So I hope you like this one, and see you next time. Bye.